Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Hurricanes offense comes on the field first today. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, it's just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for him.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. And here comes a deep shot. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team able to bring him down. BYU's offense comes out for their first possession today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song, the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Looking downfield, it's Bazelak. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. On the return, it's Jordan. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? On first down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Oh, my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Looking right, this one caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he'll be brought down, sacked on the final play of this first quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Bazelak. He's running out of time here. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. He's going to try to return the punt. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The offense trying to build on the momentum after the defense created that safety. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner looking to create better field position. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Incompletion sets up a second down. To the air, it's Bazelak. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Bringing pressure. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The Cougars will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. Bringing it back, it's Jordan. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Play action here on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback...
Touchdown for the U. This offense is still clicking.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far. And the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to pass. It's Reed. Pressure is coming. Catch made on the left side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. They talk strategy here.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Big missed opportunity for an interception. Sets up third down. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner will be brought down. So So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
Looking to throw it on first down. This one ends up a safety. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt.
Returner is brought down at the 47. And your Miami Hurricanes will take over.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. After scoring before halftime, a chance to really stretch this lead now in the first possession of the second half. Breaks loose at the 40. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job. You can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Looking to scramble to his left. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard...
Touchdown, Hurricanes. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
With the defensive coordinator this week, already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Takes the handoff again. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. They'll work the clock here with their running game. Powerful running into the secondary. Touchdown, Canes. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Second down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Bazelak. The pass rush closing in. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be it'll end up being a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. He'll field the punt, making people miss. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And here comes the victory formation, every coach's favorite play call. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown for the U. And the beatdown continues.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it's fielded. Returner. Football is coughed up by the returner deep inside their own 20. Canes line up with a 1st and goal. Dropping back. It's Reed. He's got it near the end zone. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. Well, this head coach told us, be prepared, but we're ready. I'd be shocked if he didn't go out and play well, and he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.